it's April. Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's been a while, but it's time to talk some trash. I have so much garbage here. I have got to throw this stuff out. I have got to do an empties video. I haven't done an empties video since, I don't know, August, September, November. I don't know. It's been a long time and it's been piling up and I need to talk about it. So here we go. I will just get started. I tried to bundle things up like into bath and skin, that kind of thing, and then hair, and then my makeup. And start with my bath things first. I actually finished up a couple of shaving creams. This one is by Whish Shave Cream. I believe this is coconut. Yes, this was actually the tube that the bottle came in. Yeah, I saved that too. So there's the actual bottle. The only thing, the packaging came apart. Well, it had the spraying there. Every time I would need to use it, I would have to put it back together. I could never figure out a way to get this to stay back on here like it was supposed to. But other than that, I did like the cream. It didn't really smell like what I would consider coconut at all. It just smelled like a nondescript, sweet kind of cream. Next one, actually I finished this up this morning. It's the Skintimate Skin Therapy Moisturizing with Vitamin E. It's for dry skin. I love this one. This is one of these that when you squirt it into your hand, it comes out gel-ish, but then goes to a foam. I love this stuff. I would definitely purchase this one again. The Wish one I liked too. It's a little pricey, so I probably would just get the Skintimate instead because I think this one's maybe between $2 and $4. I want to say like $3. So this is definitely worth it, and it lasted a really long time. Got a lotion item. This is the Vaseline Spray Go Moisturizer in Cocoa Radiance. It actually does smell like cocoa butter. I really liked this. What I like is the convenience of it because you just spray it and then rub it in. It's not greasy, doesn't stick around a really long time. So if you're getting ready in the morning, it's really nice to be able to just spray this and it just seems to disappear quickly, but you still feel hydrated. You just don't feel greasy. So I really like that, and I felt it was light, so it's nice for the summer. Finished up this Dove sensitive skin body wash. I do like this. This is recommended to me by the dermatologist because I was having some skin issues. Definitely feel like this is a good body wash. This will be my go-to, even though I like to try other ones. I like to mix in other ones, but I always keep this on hand just in case I really start having any skin issues. I always have it. Two of my favorites from Lush, Happy Hippy and It's Raining Men. Happy Hippy is like a citrus, kind of grapefruity, orangey, lemony kind of smell. Smells delicious, like makes you want to wake up in the morning. Smells so good. I absolutely love this one. It's one of my favorites. And then It's Raining Men because hallelujah, it's raining men. And yes, makes you think that every time you go to use it. So what's not to like about that? It smells more like honey. I love this one too. And then it makes me think of the song Does It Hurt, because that's such an upbeat, fun song. It makes you be in a good mood. This is one I just finished up. This is Vitabath Raspberry Vanilla Velvet Fruit Fanatic body wash. I did not love this smell. It does not smell like raspberry, really. It really doesn't smell like vanilla. It smells more like cashmere. It's more of that kind of smell. It's a warm smell. Like if they called this cashmere glow, then I could believe it more than raspberry vanilla velvet. So I just feel like they should have maybe rethought that name because it doesn't smell like that at all. I mean, as a body wash, it was fine. If the whole thing is it's supposed to smell great, well, kind of missed the mark on that. So I would get that again. A couple other Lush items that I use up. Oh, this is the Prince Shave Cream. It was like a shea butter based, rose water, almond oil, cocoa butter. Okay, not shea butter. I mean, this had really great ingredients. I did not like this for a shave cream at all because it gunked up your razor too much. Like as a in-shower moisturizer, I think that this was good, but as a shave cream, which is what it's supposed to be, absolutely not. I mean, you'd put it on and then you go to shave your legs and your razor gets all gunked up with this and makes it hard to shave. No, I would not get this again. Forget it, Lush. The next thing I cleared out from Lush was the Dark Angels. This is the face and body cleanser. I actually reviewed this for Take It Off Tuesday. It's a gritty kind of cleanser and it's black. So what do you think happens when you're in the shower and you put black gritty mud on yourself? Yeah, black gritty mud all in your shower. It's a mess. so I would not get it again for that reason. The first ingredient is the Rosol mud, and then the second is the pressed organic avocado oil. It made the skin feel hydrated, but it was very heavy. It really coated your skin. And I did like it when I reviewed it. A couple of the things was the mess in the tub, that it would leave that greasy feeling on the skin. After using it over and over and over, I was like, okay, I really don't like that. And I felt like my blackheads were more noticeable, and I felt that it was because this was black, it was clinging to that, so much of the oil in it, that it just stayed on your face, like in my pores. So anyway, this was just not for me. I know a lot of people love it, but after using it for this amount of time, which was a good long while, I would not get that again. This is the L'Occitane hand cream. It's the Amande. I love the L'Occitane hand creams. I feel like they are some of the best. This and the Body Shop are my favorites, so yes, I would get that again. This is by Eden. It was a body lotion as well, Eden Avenue Platinum. What I liked so much about this was it was a nice thin lotion, but the smell. It's verbena, and I love verbena. This reminds me so much of that fragrance from L'Occitane. What is it? Verviene. Love it. It's like a lemony, citrusy kind of smell. I think I got this at Target, and it's one of these things, you know, you put your body wash on and scrub your back and whatever. Look at this. I didn't have this thing very long, but it gets this black mildew. I don't know what it is, but I'm like, I ain't putting it on myself, and I wouldn't recommend anybody else do it either. See that? Even though I didn't have this very long. Garbage. This is maybe TMI for you. Deodorant spray by Summer's Eve. It's Island Splash. In the summertime, I will spray this like under my arms, other places where I might sweat that I don't want to, because it's powder, so it helps control that. I like this because I like the smell. It's fresh and fruity. It smells good. I like it. Or makes me feel like I'm smelling fresh, even on hot days when I'm sweating a lot. So yeah, I like this a lot. I had some other deodorant powder things that you're supposed to use for your body. I did not like those, but it's like a spray powder kind of thing. I like it. This is Sheer White Teeth Whitening. Got this from the dentist, $250. Just buy the Crest White strips. Don't spend your money on this, because I think the Crest strips they're kind of high now too. What, $80 or $85, something like that? It works just as good or better than these. Don't bother getting these stupid things. I mean, I wanted to get it because the dentist was recommending it. No, there is nothing special about this crap. Just stick with your Crest strips. It was a waste of money. This is the Beauty Blender Liquid Cleanser. I do like the Beauty Blender Liquid Cleanser. I like the soap better, just by preference. What I have been doing is, this is actually a little box from Peter Thomas Roth Moisture Infusion Facial Bar. I think I was staying at Hilton, and they have Peter Thomas Roth as their products in the bathroom, and I take the little soaps, and that's what I use to clean my makeup brushes with. So I use the little bath soap from the hotel. Say what y'all want to about that. Hey, they're putting it in here for me. I'm gonna take it and use it. Have a couple of empty fragrances. They're actually both by Lush. One is Vanillary and the other is Sikkim Girls. This smells so good, like vanilla. I love it. God, it's delicious. I absolutely love it. Yes, I would buy this again for sure. Also the Sikkim Girls, I have already repurchased this. It's a warm fragrance. It smells good. Love it, but it does have that little bit of smoky smell, like Breath of God. That's the other one from Lush that has the little smoky. This has the little bit of smokiness to it too. Nail items. I used up, this is the acetone nail polish remover by Target. I prefer acetone nail polish remover because it actually takes the polish off. I just always get acetone because it takes the nail polish off the fastest, because I don't like removing my nail polish. I would rather be painting my nails. I used up one of the Delete All by Formula X. This is the 5-finger nail polish remover. It's got the little holes there that you put your fingers in, put them in there for about 20 seconds. Leave it in there, wiggle your fingers around for a minute, or for 20 seconds. And then it removes your polish. I like this because it's so fast. Like I said, I don't like removing my polish. This makes it so easy. I used up OPI Drip Dry. I do like this. I bought some more of the Formula X drying drops, so I'll be using that, but I thought this worked pretty well. It is a little expensive. I think it's between $10 and $15, so it does work. I used up a few supplements. I just do a lot of reading about skincare and health and anti-aging. I have become interested in supplements and doing what I can to try and stay healthy. I do take a multivitamin. I've been doing the chewy ones just because I enjoy that. This is just the Target brand of the chewy multivitamins. I like doing this. You chew 2 a day. It's like you're getting a little treat, a little candy, but it's vitamins. This is the Coenzyme Q10 for heart health, for muscle support, and for anti-aging. It's a great antioxidant. I've been using this for quite a while. Alpha lipoic acid that helps fight free radicals. It's great for your heart, helps protect against age-related damage, and it's good for whole body rejuvenation. Every cell in your body uses alpha lipoic acid to maintain itself. Just read up on it. Lutein. I actually was reading about this, and I take it, of course, for skin, but also it helps fight against macular degeneration, which is something that runs in my family, and I really would like to be able to see for all the days of my life. So I figured, hey, let me get on that train and start doing something to help fight that off. This is Spring Valley Vitamin C. This is the chewy vitamin C. Vitamin C is another antioxidant that your body uses to help fight free radicals. It is a water-soluble vitamin that will wash out of your system. It's still good to have plenty of it in your system to be used by your cells whenever they need it to fight off damage. Not only colds, but it also helps with anti-aging. I have been taking all of those things, trying to stay healthy. I'm not getting any younger. I'm trying to take care of myself and do things. I know every now and then I'll have somebody be like, if you just ate right, then you don't even need to take vitamins if you eat right. Well, you know what? You do what you're doing, I'm gonna do what I'm doing, and that's that. I got into some little adventures in depotting. It was actually last month. I had bought this. It's called the Cheeky Sweet Spot by Benefit. It had 6 blushes and I think one of the bronzers in here, and gold cream. What's up? I bought some Z palettes and depotted it into the Z palettes. I was never reaching for this. I mean, it's a cute package, but it's so awkward. What am I gonna do with this? I hate to throw it away, but it's like, what am I supposed to do with this thing? I mean, put knickknacks in it? I'm torn because it's cute, but at the same time, it's garbage. Depotted and put the things in here. So it was Rocketeur, Dandelion, Coralista, Bella Bamba, Hula, and Sugar Bomb. And those came out great. I tried to do some other ones. It did not turn out so good. I also depotted this as a Tarte palette. It was a blush palette, and it has this really great mirror. I hate to chuck it. This was another one. It was Pinup Girl palette. Amazonian Clay 12-hour blush palette. I would never take it with me anywhere traveling because it's so fat, awkward. I just didn't like this packaging at all, so I would never use it. I liked the blushes. I did watch a depotting video about how to take things out appropriately, and I did not do that because I was being impatient, so I kind of screwed things up a little bit, and then I tried to patch them with liquid. I liked this color a lot. It's sort of an amalgam of other colors. I don't know. We'll see how I use that. But anyway, I wanted to, of course, have these where I could see them and be like, oh yeah, this blush. Because what I find is I have my blushes in my drawer, which is the singles, and those are the ones I use, and then I would forget about my blush palettes. So I was hoping by putting them in a Z palette, then I would use them better. Because what's the point in having it if you're not gonna use it, right? So on to hair items. I used up a couple of the L'Oreal Excellence Cream in 8G Medium Golden Blonde. Used a couple of those. I like those, but I think what I like better, or at least right now, I always change my mind, is this is Superior Preference by L'Oreal. It's light reddish blonde, 9GR. So I've used a couple of those. They do come with their own conditioner. They come with instructions. It's super easy to use, and hey, you're doing it yourself. You're not spending $120. You're spending like $10. So even if you don't like the color, you can afford to redo it as soon as you would like to. I used up, this was actually a freebie I got from Ulta. It's Agave Healing Oil treatment. I absolutely love this. I bought a full size because I liked it so well. It just made my hair so sleek and manageable and shiny, nice. I absolutely loved it. It's one of these products you put on wet, dry it, and then your hair is nice. So I really like that. I used up the small size of the wave spray. I really liked this too. I bought a full size. My hair is super straight, and this actually gave me some wave. You see girls with like this long hair and they get these beachy waves. It actually looks like beach hair. Well, I was never able to get that with other products that I had tried, but this, I definitely got it, and it was easy. Used up this shampoo by Carol's Daughter. It's the Kupuasu Anti-Frizz Smoothing Shampoo. This is a wonderful moisturizing shampoo. I also have the conditioner, like a mask or a treatment, because it's in a round bottle. It's like a cream. I thought they're both really nice. I still have some of the conditioner, so I'm still using it. I would get that again. I would recommend it. And it kind of smells like vanilla pudding, so that doesn't hurt. Used up this Batiste dry shampoo. This is the Fruity and Cheeky Cherry. It's okay. I think this is like $10 though. I was gonna say for the price it's good, but $10. Oh, I used up Alterna Caviar CC Cream. This is a leave-in conditioner. So after you finish doing your hair, you get out of the shower, you put this in, leave it in, style your hair as usual. I really like this. This was really nice. Yes, I would recommend if you're thinking about trying it, do it. I don't think you'll be disappointed. Now, I do have very fine, thin hair. For me, it works great because it's a light product. So if you have thicker hair, I don't know, you might want to get something heavier. This is another dry shampoo. This is by It is their instant dry shampoo. I really like this one. I would buy this one before I would buy the Batiste, and I'm sure that it's less expensive. I thought this was really nice. Oh, I liked this a lot. This is Fido Lightweight Hydrating Oil. It actually looks like a cream, even though they called it an oil. It's one of these, leave-in treatments, so I really like the way this made my hair feel. This is Marc Anthony Nourishing Argan Oil of Morocco Volume Shine Hairspray. I don't really like it anymore. I feel like it stays too sticky, makes my hair kind of flat, doesn't really control the frizz. So I am not going to get that again. It used to be in a different bottle, and maybe they changed the formula whenever they went to this bottle, but I just don't like it anymore. This is one that I actually bought because I saw other videos on YouTube about people who loved it. It's the Tresemme Superior Hold with Touchable Feel Tray 2 Spray All Day Humidity Resistance. No, it isn't. I live in Florida. They don't test this stuff in Florida. It is not any kind of all day humidity resistance. Give me a break. And it hardly provided any hold at all. No, I would not get that again. I did not like it. This is the Purador Argan Oil Premium Organic Anti-Hair Loss Shampoo Effective Solution for Thinning Hair. This I thought was really good. Volumizing type shampoo. It does make your hair have that roughed up feeling. You do need a really good moisturizer for your hair, conditioner when you use it. I do feel like it helped with losing hair. I did feel like it thickened my hair when you're in the shower and you're washing your hair and some hair comes out. I felt like I had less whenever I was using this, so I do think that it works. They've been on Hot Look lately at half off, and then you can even find them on Groupon. But you can get it, you don't have to pay full price. On to skin and makeup. I finished up the Algenist Purifying and Replenishing Cleanser. I've been using this for a good long while. It was a good cleanser. I don't have anything bad to say about it. I just don't really have anything to rave about it. I wouldn't get it again, but I mean, not because it was bad, because it wasn't bad. One of the things I absolutely loved was the Origins Maskamizer. I have been loving using the sprays. I will start with a spray, then start applying my skincare routine just to help prep the skin. Do I know that it does more than just water? No, I don't know that. I read the ingredients and they sound good. Logically, it makes sense. If you're applying, some good antioxidant ingredients to your skin would be beneficial, but I don't know that it is. With the Maskamizer, the idea with this is that, and what it's marketed for, is to use it prior to using a treatment mask, and then it bolsters the results that you have from your mask. I just kind of went farther with that, and I started using this like before I would use my serum. Another spray that I used was the Breath of Fresh Air by Lush. I like a lot of Lush products, but I have not been in love with their toners. And I tried the rose water one. I did not really care about that one. It was supposed to be the most hydrating, and I felt like it dried me out. This one, I mean, it's okay, but there's just like the Maskamizer is head and shoulders better than this one to me. I would not get this one again. I used up the Algenist Genesis Ultimate Anti-Aging Vitamin C Serum. I did think this was a nice serum. I don't know that I would get it again. Algenist products have sort of a smell, not a fragrance, a smell. I know it has to do with some of these ingredients they have in here, but I don't love it. Just for that, I don't think that I would buy this again. I would try some other vitamin C serum. I did think it was a good serum. My skin was healthy looking when I was using it. I used this small size, I believe, the True Cream Aqua Bomb. I got this and I was excited to use it. It felt nice on the back of my hand at the store. I did not realize until I got it home and I had started using it that it has denaturalized alcohol in it, which I do not care for, so I would not purchase that again. I did use it, but I wouldn't get it again. Just, they got me once, that's it. Used up Shiseido Ultimate Sun Protection Cream, Broad Spectrum, SPF 50 for face, water resistant for 80 minutes. I loved this. It makes my makeup last longer. I mean, it lasts. I took up kayaking last year and I would wear this on my face and my neck, and I didn't have to, even though it says 2 hours, you're supposed to reapply every 2 hours, I could apply this and it would last all day, even if I dunked my head under the water or whatever. I was reading the ingredients. It's got denaturalized alcohol in it. I am so disappointed. I'm gonna have to be looking for another sunscreen, even though I enjoyed using this one so much. I had already purchased, I think I've got a small size on it and then another one like this. I'm not gonna throw it away. I'm gonna use them. I've got to be looking for new sunscreens. I've started using a retinoid, and one of the things in the literature I read about it was no denaturalized alcohol, no drying alcohols. I am disappointed about this and we'll have to be looking for something else. Used up the Coppertone Clearly Sheer for beach and pool. It's SPF 50. Used up the Kids sunscreen. This is the Target SPF 50, water resistant. And then also this is the other Target, the Sport Sunscreen Spray SPF 50. See a theme going here, some SPF 50 all around here. I think that of these, I really did like the Coppertone the best. These are a little greasy. I'm outside a lot in the summer especially, and I think that these were held over from like late summer. Sunscreen is so expensive now. I think one of these bottles is what, $9 or $10 if you buy them individually. It's just ridiculous. You're supposed to use an ounce, and these are 6 ounces. So that's not really that many sprays, especially if you're reapplying as you should be. I'm burning through a lot of sunscreen, and even though I do wear a hat, I do wear a shirt that's got the SPF in it, so I am doing other things to try to protect myself, protect my skin when I'm out in the sun. I still always use the sunscreen liberally because I just don't want to get sunburned and have all that free radical damage. I used up this Ren Rosa Centifolia 3-in-1 cleansing water. No, gosh, save your money. I just did not like this at all. I have found a trend. I love the waters and the sprays that you put on before you do your skincare. I do not like cleansing waters. The micellar waters that you're supposed to cleanse with, I feel like they're a waste. I just don't like them at all. I mean, if I'm gonna use a white, I know what I'm in for. I guess I'm expecting too much from the micellar waters and the cleansing waters. I expect them to work like a cleanser, and they don't on me, so I do not like them. I will not be going out of my way to buy any longer. I just don't care for that whole kind of product. I used up this Rimmel Just Let It Go Gentle Eye Makeup Remover. I really liked this. It lasted forever and it took off my makeup just as good as I think the Lancome by Facile, and it's what, $3? So it definitely is worth the money if you're needing to get an eye makeup remover. That's a good one. I used up this Algenist Regenerative Anti-Aging Moisturizer SPF 20. This was one that came in the Sephora Sun Safety Kit, which I'm going to be looking for that because I love those. This was a light cream. It was not heavy like the Shiseido one, and it is only SPF 20. I would use this on days when I'm going to work in my office and I'm not going to be outside in the sun, and it was perfectly fine for that. It wasn't anything amazing to me, but I don't have any complaints about it. Used up a simple moisturizing wash. I didn't notice anything really moisturizing about it, but it didn't dry my face out, which I liked. I just would consider this a normal, standard, regular cleanser. I used it in the shower. I would just use it with my Clarisonic or with the washcloth. I mean, I liked it. It didn't make my face feel stripped. It made me just feel normal. I think that's very good. So if you're just looking for a normal face wash that's not very expensive, then definitely try this one out. I do have eczema, and so I went through a bottle of the Cortisone 10 for eczema. It's for dry, itchy, dry skin. I get the eczema. It starts on my mouth my lips get really dry, and it spreads down around my chin, around this area. So yeah, when I get some of that and I need to get that inflammation out, I just do a little bit of this. This gets rid of it right away. I had purchased this a while back. This is the Aveda Botanical Kinetics Exfoliant. I bought this before I decided that I did not want to use products with denaturalized alcohol. So this does have the denaturalized alcohol in it. I mean, I did use it up because I bought it. I didn't want to waste it, but I would not buy that again strictly because it has the denaturalized alcohol. But when I did use it, I used it as a toner. I used up this, it's the Shiseido Ultimune Power Infusing Concentrate. I mean, the idea behind it is like the Origins Maskamizer, same kind of thing. So just like I'm using these waters, you know, to prep my skin, that's what this is, but more like a serum. You could use it by itself, but it's meant to be put on before your serum, but same idea as the Maskamizer. It has good ingredients in it, and it's meant to bolster whatever your serum is or your skincare. Yeah, I did like it. Could I necessarily say what the benefit of it was? Not really. Logically, it makes sense using it. Used up this little size of the Josie Maran Argan Daily Moisturizer SPF 47. I did really like this. It's very light. Just a light, nice moisturizer. Maybe I will look into getting this one. I have not gone in and looked at, this does not say the ingredients on it. This came in the Sun Safety Kit, I think last year as well. I really liked it. I'm just hoping that it doesn't have the denaturalized alcohol in it, because SPF 47, that's good. It was very light. I did think it was nice. I used up this Lancome Genifique Advanced. It's the Youth Activating Concentrate. I did really like this. Of course, I love their packaging. It's got this nice dropper. This is really nice serum. I would recommend that. It's expensive, but it was very nice. It reminded me of the Estee Lauder has that one in the brown bottle. They always are giving away like small sizes of it whenever they have their like gift with purchase kind of things. This sort of reminded me of that, but not as thick as that, but still really nice like that. Oh, this, the Josie Maran Nirvana Hydrating Treatment Mist. Okay, I did not like the smell of this. To me, it smelled like lemony spit. It still smells like lemony spit to me, but I loved the mister. Like it just, it's all gone, been gone. It just came out so nice, like puff, puff. God, it was like a perfect puff, just right on your face. So I love that. I like the bottle too, but the smell I did not like. I don't know, I'm torn. I liked the product, it was just the smell I didn't like so well. So I don't know, like would I buy it again? I might, even though I didn't like the smell. I did really like the product. I have a bunch of wipes. I'll go my favorite to my least favorite. I love these Sephora Yuzu wipes. I liked these other white Sephora wipes. These are just the Express Cleansing Wipes for face, eyes, and lips. I really liked these, and I don't really think they have a smell or anything like that. I like those a lot. They take off your eye makeup. They do a good job on taking off your other makeup as well. I switched to the Yuzu whenever that came out, and they still have the other ones, so I would go either way, you know, these or those. But you can use these on your face and eyes, so I like that. I have a couple of packs of the Target ones. This is the Makeup Remover Cleansing Towelettes, and this is Refreshing Wet Cleansing Cloths. Anyway, I use both of these for makeup removal. These are my second favorite after the Sephora ones. I think they do a great job. Had a couple small packs of the Simple Wipes. I didn't really care for these. I liked their face wash, but this, not so much. I just didn't really feel like it cleansed my face very well. And then the e.l.f. wipes, I know that I've heard other people talk about how they like these on YouTube, but I just did not. I felt like they didn't even like half-ass clean my face, so I would not get those again. I don't care if they were $1. I used up this. I don't think Sephora is having this anymore. Haven't seen it in a while. It's not in the store for sure. This is Luminizing Booster. They're little drops, says dullness and irregularities. Little drops that you would add into your skincare as a booster. I would use it like the Maskamizer, where I prep my skin with it, and I really, really liked that. But they only had it for a very short time, and there is one that keeps coming up online. I think it's $11. It's in the purple bottle. I think it's for like tiredness or something. I keep trying to catch one of those. I liked that a lot. Hopefully they'll come out with something else like this. Oh, I used up this, the Holy Grail 5-in-1 Rejuvenating Facial Serum. I liked this a lot. I thought it was great. It lasted me a really long time. I think 4 months. Has vitamin C, hyaluronic acid, a tripeptide complex. Yes, I like the way my skin was feeling when I was using this. I would recommend it. Oh, I used up, this is the Avon A New Clinical Eye Lift Pro. It's a 2-part system. It had more like a cream on one side and then sort of like a gel, and you put the creamy part under your eye, put the gel on top. I really liked this. I felt like the gel firmed my eye, and I felt like the cream did a really good job in keeping my eyes hydrated. So yeah, I think that was very good. I don't use too much Avon, but this was really nice. Used up one of these little books of the Urban Decay eyeshadow primers. My favorite is still Eden, even though it's for matte shadows. For me, I just feel like it makes the shadow adhere better. I would say my least favorite was the anti-aging. I just felt like that one didn't work as well as the others. Eden, still my favorite. But I mean, they're all really good. I used up this Echo Beauty Good Night Night Cream. I think that my mom got this in her Ipsy bag and gave it to me. It's La Fresh. This was really nice. It was a very nice, light, hydrating night cream. I was very impressed with this. I liked it a lot. I got this, I'm pretty sure, from a thing from Ulta. It's Strivectin Labs Extreme Cream. I used every lick of that. This was very emollient, kind of heavy feeling cream, but I mean, if you had a dry spot you wanted to get rid of, this stuff worked very well. It was really, really hydrating and creamy, but without being oily. That was very nice. Used up by EOS Lip Balm. You can see I used that down to like nothing. I hated wasting it. There's still some in there, but I did not scratch it out of there. But I mean, I used the thing. I don't like these, just they're so big and awkward. I have small lips, so just no. In fact, that's what I would do. To use it, I would go just sideways, 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 because it's so big. This was a gift. I would not buy one for myself. It's just too awkward. Like I was saying, I do have the eczema that starts on my lips, so used up a couple of lip smackers. One of them's cotton candy, and the other one vanilla. I always have this on my desk at work. Like when I'm kayaking, I always carry it with me. I never go anywhere without some lip hydration. This one was quite a disappointment. This is Lavender Mint by the Honest Company Organic Lip Balm. Look at this, moldy junk. Gross. That's disgusting. Don't put it on your mouth. Just get rid of it. Ew. Because I had seen an article, I don't know if it was fake news, but it was about the EOS lip balm, and somebody had left it in their car and it got like some of this brown around it or whatever, and the person continued to use it, and it was, I doubt that it was Stachybotrys, because I think the Stachybotrys only gets on paper kind of products. But anyway, it was some kind of bad mold, and the person ended up having all kinds of issues and allergic reaction and just bad news. If you see some black stuff on your lip balm or on your EOS balm, throw that junk away. It is bad. Bad news. I used up the small size. This is a Caudalie Venosource Moisturizing Sorbet. This is so nice. It was nice, creamy lotion. I really liked it. I thought it was very nice, light, luxuriant kind of feel to it. So yeah, I liked that a lot. And the pink tube didn't hurt either. Oh, I used another Boscia Saki Brightening Hydrogel Eye Mask. I do like this. I feel like it brightens. I like it. Brightens, hydrates. I feel like it works. So yes, I would purchase that again. Oh, I used up the Honey Trap by Lush. It's their lip balm for vanilla honey kisses. I love this stuff. It's like shea butter based lip balm. The only thing I don't like, I mean, you got to stick your finger in it, so I don't love that. You can't get it in any other formula, I don't think. If they made it as a stick, I would buy that, but I think that they only make it in the pot. I have repurchased. I am throwing this away. This is a Revlon lipstick, full lipstick. It's Raspberry Freeze, a pearl. It's a pretty color. Nothing wrong with that, but the smell. It smells like seawater, not in a good way. Bad seawater, chemical, horrible, disgusting smell. I had gotten it on sale, I think at Target. I thought I could get over it. No, I can't. With this right under your nose, forget it. I mean, it just smells so bad, like some raunchiness. I know why it was on sale. I know why it was being discontinued, whatever. It's horrible. Ugh. Oh, I used up the little Latisse. Little. I mean, this stuff's expensive. It does really work, though. I mean, it is worth it. It makes your lashes grow, makes your eyebrows grow. The one thing I didn't like about it would make my eyes red and make my eyelids red. So I really had discoloration, and then my eyes, I looked like I'm stoned, like, you know, didn't make my eyes squinty, but it made them red, looked bloodshot and awful. I mean, it does work. Several people had suggested castor oil to me, so that's what I've been using instead of this to try to have a more natural alternative. The way this affected my eyes, I did not like that. I'm hoping that the castor oil is working, and this is so expensive, but it does work. So if you can stand it, then go for it. Oh, here's a Clairsonic brush head. This is delicate. These are fine. It's just, you know, they start getting a little stinky, so then it's time for me to change them, and this one had apparently met its date because it got stinky, and I'm like, okay, you got to go, Betty. But I like that one. I like the short ones. I had tried the cashmere ones, and I think I like the short ones better. I feel like I get more cleansing out of it. This is a Rimmel pencil that I used to use in my waterline. I mean, I used every lick of it up. And I like that it was flesh tone, and then also I would use it if I had any spots that needed concealing because it was a nice match for my skin. I would get another one of those. I have some other Rimmel eye pencils, so yeah, I thought this was good. This is the No Bleeding Lips. It's for to outline your lips, but it dried up before I got to use everything. It's just one of these, well, it's supposed to be creamy, but I mean, it is dried up. Oh, here we go. But it's so hard. When I first bought it, it was easy to apply, where it's supposed to be this kind of white, like a wax kind of thing. It dried up, and you know, you're supposed to outline your lips, and then it's supposed to keep the things from bleeding, but it just dried up too fast. So that was a waste of money. Used up this Clinique Chubby Stick Moisturizing Lip Color Balm. The color is Mega Melon. Very nice, hydrating. These remind me of the Neutrogena sticks. Like this, they're hydrating like that. They are very nice. If you just like nice hydrating lip color and you're not into, you know, the long lasting or liquid lipsticks, that would be a good one to check out. This is the Smashbox Always Sharp waterproof kohl liner. It's one of these that has the sharpener in the top so it stays sharp, except now that I've worked it all the way down to the bottom. You can see a nice dark brown. I think they're really great pencils. I had bought them as a kit. I think these are really good. They do sell them individually. They're nice. This is the Fit Me Concealer. My color was 15 Fair. Obviously, I liked that a lot. It was a nice light concealer. I used it kind of, you know, in here for highlighting. You did have to set it to make sure that it stayed. I don't remember it being creasy. I don't think that it's as creamy or as much coverage as the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. It is good. This is the Maybelline Dream Lumi. This is the peach one. It's called Radiant. I use this a lot for brightening under the eye. You see it did make a little pink there, a little peachy kind of coloration on my wrist a little bit. I liked this to fight off I don't have bad under eye circles with the darkness, but it does get a little bit purple, and this really brightens it right up. The peach just takes it right out. This is another product I have not used up all the way, but I am not going to use this. This is the Sephora Colorful Eyeliner 24-Hour Waterproof in 01 Black Lace. This stuff, it is the runniest. Is black lace supposed to be like gray? It's so it's like a watercolor and not opaque at all. Ugh, it's just horrible. It's just like, I don't need any help screwing up a winged liner. I can do that with the best product. I don't need anything helping me screw it up. This is garbage. Another thing, I used all of it, but I did not like it at all, this is the Wet n Wild. It's the Fergie collection. Take on the Day mattifying powder. No, I just did not like this at all. I was using it to set my makeup. No, my makeup wore right off. No, was really disappointed, and I would not buy another setting powder from Wet n Wild because I just did not think this was anything. Another thing that I don't like that I used was this Amore Pacifica Color Control Cushion Compact. This may have come in a Target box. This is just a sample. It's the compact foundation, has the little sponge in there, and then it comes with a little applicator that you're supposed to pat on the little sponge. You pat it on there, you get it on your sponge, and the big one, you know, you get a bigger one of these and a bigger pad, and then you just pat it on. It's not the makeup that I have so much problem with, because the makeup looks like a nice dewy kind of light foundation. It's not full coverage. It's the smell. I hate the smell. It's very fragranced. I actually got this, I got a sample of it before in a glossy box, and it was worse. So I think that they've improved on the smell a little bit. It's still very strong. I just feel like it's completely inappropriate for a foundation. I hate the smell. It's so fragranced. I love fragrances, but it's the kind of smell that would give me a headache. That doesn't happen too often. I would never buy a full size on this because I am not a fan of this cushion. It wastes so much product, because here you are trying to use a sponge to get a sponge out of here. I hate the sponge idea. Product is going to end up drying in the sponge, and just no. I just do not agree with that. All right, so good. I'm glad that I finally got through that. I've been holding on to those and needing to get this recorded and get it out so y'all can find out what I've been using. I can get rid of some garbage. I hope you enjoyed the video. I know it's super long and I apologize for that. I will try not to hold on to so many things. I will do these more often. So much editing when I do these videos. It's a little bit painful. But thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel for other beauty related videos and I will see you beauties next time. Bye!